Welcome to Learning with Lawrence. My name's Lawrence Jacobs. I'm your host for this web show. Our first question is from Chuck in North Dakota. That's not really a state, is it?
State.
Yes.
Lawrence, just go with it, Lawrence. Let's just run through this.
So, but it really is a real state.
It is a real state.
Chuck says, why can't the human body hold a gallon of milk? Well, that's a good question, Chuck. It turns out that, Chuck, that North Dakota is a state. After all, I never heard of it. I guess you live there, so you probably heard it saw it on maps and stuff. They change maps sometimes, so that's probably why when I was in school they didn't have it on there. Well, milk, though, is your state beverage officially. I looked it up. That's why you're learning from me. Since I'm gonna find out the answer, no matter what, even if it's a state no one's ever heard of. That's what I do. Sometimes. The average human stomach holds only 1.5 liters of fluids. And so that's not a gallon. That's one of the reasons why you can't hold a gallon of milk. But your stomach stretches some when it gets stuff in it, because it's like a balloon. So we have an example of, I'll show you what it might look like if you try to put a gallon of milk in your. So we'll say this is your stomach. It's a little small, but I couldn't find any big, like the balloons you get at the circus. The one with when you put the string in it and you can bounce them like a. They're fun. What? So just watch, I guess. Well, it's not really working like I thought it would. I thought it would stretch a little more. Just bounce it. It's getting a little bigger. One second. We'll just maybe. Oh, I got it! Oh, there we go. See that big? It's like one of the ones at the circus. Oh, that's fun. I've been drinking lots of water so I don't get to hydrolyze my body so that I won't pass out when I get dehydrated. I did that like 3 times last year, and I'm trying to not do that anymore. So I think I can hold a gallon of milk is what I'm trying to say, because I've stretched out my stomach like the balloon, but a little bit bigger, because my stomach won't explode like the balloon, will it? I'm not going to jump up and down when I have milk in me. That's the safety station. First you need, that's a level. We won't use that though. But we'll need goggles to protect your eyes. You don't want it to get in your eyes because it's not where the milk is absorbed for your body. So we'll use goggles to protect that. Plus my mom, if she saw milk on my glasses, I'd be in trouble. So then we have garbage bags. And this is not what you're thinking. We couldn't find like a wet suit or a radioactive jumper, but that would have been ideal if it had a hose to put to the milk. That would just look better. And they have those cool they're yellow and orange. But we just found black shiny bags, which is the same thing because it's all plastic. And this won't keep radiation out, but that's not what we're playing with today. We're gonna do milk. The world can be a dangerous place out there. That's why I'd like to warn you about the threat of holes. Holes are everywhere. They can be in the ground, or on the trees, or in the wall, or even in your own sinks. So, be careful, because you could trip and fall in them, or bees and other animals that bite can come out of them. So, watch where you're going, and don't stick your hand in them. Holes. Be warned. Well, Chuck, let's see if my stomach can hold a gallon of milk. The milk, please. There we go. I'm a little nervous. Oh, get all wet! Almost there! I did it! Yeah, I think I'm fine.